Welcome, hello. It's Nova. I'm glad you're here again tonight. Get as comfortable as you can. Pull the blanket up, let your shoulders drop, and let your eyes soften, even if they're not quite ready to close yet. Tonight's story is a little different. Not sad, not heavy. Just curious. A small adventure to wander through on your way to sleep. Take one slow breath in and let it out slowly. Good. Let's go find something wonderful. The Hidden Gate. Imagine you're walking home one evening, along a street you've walked 100 times before. But tonight, something's different. Tucked between two houses you swear were never there, there's a narrow gate, wrapped in ivy, with a small brass handle worn smooth by hands you'll never meet. You're curious, just a little. The kind of curious that doesn't ask permission. You reach out, and the handle turns easily, like it's been waiting. The gate swings open onto a garden that shouldn't fit in the space it's in. Wide and sprawling, lit by dozens of tiny lanterns hanging from the branches, glowing soft amber and gold. You step inside, and the gate closes gently behind you on its own, not locking you in, just settling shut, the way a good door does. The air smells like warm earth and something sweet you can't quite name. Maybe jasmine, maybe just rest. Small wonders. You start to walk down the path, and right away, you notice the first small wonder, a row of flowers that seem to lean toward you as you pass, curious right back. You crouch down for a closer look, and one of the petals is warm to the touch, like it's been holding a little bit of sunlight from hours ago, saving it just for this moment. Further along, you find a small stone bench with a single word carved into it, worn soft with age. Rest. You don't sit yet. You're too curious for that, but you smile and keep walking. On the next bend, fireflies drift lazily above a shallow pond, and when you look closer, you realize they're blinking in a slow, easy rhythm, almost like they're breathing along with you. In and out. You sit down at the edge of the pond, dip your fingers into water that's exactly the right temperature, not cold, not warm, just calm, and watch the ripples spread out and disappear. There's nothing to figure out here, nothing to solve, just small, gentle things to notice. One after another. The keeper of the garden. As you sit by the pond, you hear soft footsteps on the path behind you, and hurried, easy. You turn, and there's someone tending to the flowers nearby. Not a stranger. Exactly. More like someone you feel you already know, in the way people do in dreams. They glance over, and smile, like they've been expecting you. You found the garden, they say, kneeling to tend to a low patch of moss. It only shows up for people who need somewhere quiet to be curious again. You ask them what this place is for. They think about it for a moment, and say it's for remembering that not everything has to be heavy. Some things are just as small, and good, and enough. They hand you something, a little glass jar, empty, with a soft cork lid, for anything you want to keep, they say. A feeling, a thought, something from today worth holding onto. You think for a moment, and something rises up gently. Maybe a small kindness someone showed you today, or a moment you almost missed, or simply the quiet relief of finally being still. Whatever it is, you let it settle into the jar, and you watch it glow faintly, like it caught a little bit of the garden's light. You close the lid softly. Settling in the garden, the keeper gestures toward the stone bench, the one carved with the word rest, and this time, you walk over and sit down. The moment you do, you feel how tired you actually are. Good tired, the kind that comes after a day well spent, or a mind finally allowed to slow down. The lanterns above you dim, just slightly, one by one, like the garden itself is settling in for the night alongside you. The fireflies drift closer, their slow blink still matching your breath, and out. You don't need to leave the garden tonight. You realize, sitting there, that it's not going anywhere. It will still be here tomorrow, and the next night, whenever you're curious enough, or tired enough, to find the gate again. For now, you just get to rest. Jar in your lap, small and glowing, nothing left to figure out tonight. Drifting off, let your eyes rest now, if they haven't already. The lanterns are almost all dim now, just soft pools of amber light here and there. The fireflies are still drifting, slow and unhurried, still breathing with you and hand out. Bye for now. Take care of yourself and good night.